Some important information before we move ahead in this course. We started this course for SAP DWC, which was a new offering from SAP. Now, SAP has renamed it to SAP Datasphere. You should know that most of the functionalities, most of the lectures we have done in this course are on SAP DWC, and similar functionality is available in SAP Datasphere. So more or less, they have renamed everything from SAP DWC to SAP Datasphere. So don't get confused if you hear SAP DWC in a lot of occasions, because it is one and the same. Now let's see what SAP is saying will change with Datasphere. So what SAP says is that typical approach here on the left-hand side is to move the data from your data provider like cloud or on-prem systems and move it to your data platform and then consume it. With Datasphere, SAP is suggesting that we may move it or we may not move it. Both the options should be available with user. We just fetch the data in real time. Whenever it is required, it doesn't get copied. So you don't have to build complex pipelines for data to be transformed or copied. But this functionality was already available. We have done exercises in DWC where we have done the same without moving the data, just fetching it at the runtime. We have created the reports. So this is same as DWC, which they are saying is new with SAP Datasphere. Now let's go into more detail. So this diagram can be confusing or complicated, but we'll keep it simple. So here you see the top layer where we are having reports like total spend, financial reports and everything. This is the top layer. These reports are getting created in SSE. So here you create your reports. Here comes SAP DWC, which is rebranded as SAP Datasphere. We also have standalone tool called as SAP Data Intelligence Cloud, which offers functionality like data cataloging, data quality, transformation, orchestration, and processing. These features from SAP Data Intelligence Cloud will be moved eventually to Datasphere. Although this tool will remain in existence for some time, but eventually all the features will move here. So right now they have only moved few features, but eventually they will move more features, and when they do that, we'll update the course accordingly. And obviously the database remains as SAP HANA Cloud, which is basis of all these tools. The backend we have SAP HANA. And obviously you can get data from SAP and non-SAP across. So this is a total architecture, or I would say this is a data platform offering from SAP. So if you have data, you should consider these tools for your requirement. So SAP has done a lot of partnership for Datasphere. So they have partnered with Databricks, mainly to use their data lakehouse platform. We'll see how it pans out in future. They have collaborated with Collibra for data governance, privacy, compliance initiatives. I hope I am pronouncing it correctly. Confluent, it is for data streaming. Nowadays, if you see, data streaming has become very relevant. A lot of data platforms are putting a lot of effort to get the streaming data into their platform, because in future, it seems like data streaming will be a main thing. And Data Robot is another vendor which will be leveraged to automate machine learning. So these are the partnership SAP is doing, and it's good to see SAP opening up to different vendors for collaboration and use their strength to enhance the feature in Datasphere. We have to see how it pans out in future, and we'll keep an eye on this, and whenever there is a big update, we'll try to incorporate in our course. And this is a quick bird's eye view. You will see all these Datasphere features in action when we go into the course. So I won't go into details because Space, Data Builder, Business Builder, SSC, Connections, these all, you will see when we start doing exercises or demo in the system. So I don't want to go into details, but this is a bird's eye view. And these are the lot of features which are available out of the box in SAP DWC or Datasphere. And with Datasphere launch, they have added these 3 features as well for replication, for modeling and governance. We have already incorporated few of them. Few of them are still in process because more documentation should come up for those. So you will see whenever that comes up, we will update the course. But we have already updated the course with new findings. With new naming, what change? I already told you, not much, and new features will be added into the course. Just don't get confused with naming. We have referred few of the functionality as DWC because that was the name when we recorded the course. So there are few more changes as well. Course was created when SAP provided trial access for DWC. What SAP does is they have been changing a lot of things. on functionality front, what is available and what is not available. Now what they have is guided experience. Few of the features which we have shown in our trial system, which may or may not be available any longer in guided experience, but we'll show you one more option of getting a trial access with BTP. Again, there are some extra feature which are available and which are not available. So that we will see in the course. But the problem is SAP keeps on changing these functionalities, so you can't be sure at what time what features goes away or what new features comes in. As we don't have control on what SAP decides, we try to do our best with the course. And as I said, most of the DWC features remain same in Datasphere. There is no change. And new Datasphere features we are already covering. And we'll update the course whenever a big update comes. So for small updates, we wait for it to accumulate small enhancement, and then once we have enough update, we update the course. For this new update also, we were waiting for data intelligence features to come in totality in SAP DWC, but it didn't come, and we have a renaming with few new features, so we have updated the course, and we'll update the course whenever a big update comes in future. And for new lectures, we have prefixed as new. So you can see any lecture which is named as new, it will come from Datasphere. So this was the update I wanted to share. I wish you a happy learning going forward. Thank you.